Okay, welcome back. It's part 4. And this is now moving forward without money. So there's going to be a slow transition. I would say we need to first focus on making sure that everybody has money currently, because we have a money society. They need shelter, food, and training as soon as possible. So Donald Trump, make sure everybody is in shelter, everybody has food. So far on my journey, over the last 10, 11 days, I've seen still homeless people under bridges and out in the suburbs, surprisingly, at places like Walmarts and parking and Dunkin' Donuts parking. So there are still people out there who don't have a secure place to live. So we need to still move those people into motels. I understand this has already been happening, and that's good news, but let's get them all into these places and get some mental help for them as well as training as soon as possible. Then naturally everybody deserves a phone, a computer, and training, and this includes children. We need to help children keep up to pace with school. I know schools may or may not be opening, and this is okay because they can learn from home. You know, the Zoom is working really great, bringing people together in a safe way so that nothing gets spread. And but not everybody has a phone, not everybody has internet, and not everybody has a computer. I noticed here, I'm in New York now, and I noticed there are these little stands along the way that offer a way to make a phone call, offer internet, offer electricity. This is great. This is what we need. These little stands to help people to communicate. You know, you don't need money. You can just get right on and make a phone call in an emergency case or whatever. You can look up things. It's wonderful. So well done, New York City. Bravo. Then once we think we have everybody into shelters, we need to double check that we are doing that. Then we also need to check that everybody is safe in their homes. You know, there's also a lot of domestic abuse that goes on, and elder abuse, and child abuse. So we need to start really focusing on that and getting to the bottom of that. But that, if we relieve people from the stress of having to make a living and having to take care of children or elderly or being overtaxed, if we can take care of all of that, less stress will create a better harmonious environment anyways. But again, we need to start maybe some training, some classes on you know, how to be at peace. Maybe get people to meditation also. But the idea is to reduce stress as much as possible, one stress after the other. So shelter and food and learning and mental health, to access to phones and computers, to access to safe environments, and so on. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, I have put out a list of human rights, and so they're there for all to go and read what my opinion is our human rights should be currently. I should also say, you know, getting like a driver's exam, or doing the driver test, having access to a car, these are all things that are our rights and that everybody should have a right to. It's about, again, human potential, equality, and solving real problems. So in a world without money, all humans are treated the same with the same rights. And the things that will be cherished during that time rather than money would be being kind to each other, being helpful, using, understanding, charity and caring, self-control, humility, diligence, patience, doing community work, community service, helping as much as possible. These are the things that will be valued in a society without money. So, let's imagine going to the dentist. You have tooth pain, and you go, and the dentist looks in your mouth. Your dentist has all the best and newest equipment, and they discover that that you have a root problem, and that you need to do maybe a root canal or remove a tooth or something like that. But you have a tooth problem. And imagine that dentist could do everything, within a month, and then you'd be on your way to being happier and not having any pain. That would be great. And imagine that you don't have to pay out of pocket for it. Imagine that everything is covered. So when you go to the doctor, or to the dentist, you go when you have to, not when you have the money. You get it taken care of right away. And within a matter of a month, all your pain and problems can be fixed and relieved with modern technology. And you can go about your business, whatever you were doing before. Yeah. Or let's say that your car that you have is not running properly. So you take it in and they say, this and this is wrong, and we need to fix it and upgrade it and make it so that it doesn't cause so much pollution. And, they do it. You don't have to send the information into your insurance company and get paid back, and it's just done. When a problem is, you take it in and it gets fixed. Wouldn't that be a nice society? Where we have cars that don't pollute so much, pain that gets rid of immediately when it happens, no waiting. I think it sounds great. I think it sounds like real freedom. Right now, we're free to worry and stress about, do we have enough money? Can we, handle it if one of us gets cancer? Will we lose our apartment or our house? That's not freedom. Real freedom is when you can go and you say, I have a problem, and your problem gets fixed within a reasonable amount of time. And everybody wins. We still need all sorts of jobs to be done. There's still lots of work that needs to be done. I would say in the video, the one thing I disagree with is, well, actually there's two things. They talk about robots doing everything for humans. I don't think that's the answer, because humans, we want to be involved. We want to do things. We like to fiddle. We want to, do things. And then it talks about keeping money, where I just don't, there's no need. There's absolutely no need to keep money going if we go so far. But yes, we are at a place where there are robots We can have robots do everything from picking up garbage to just all the things that we don't want to do. Why not? Why not? You know? So I think I'm going to end here. It's about human potential. It's a new way of living, a revolution in lifestyle. I think we could get there in 4 years. I think it's something for the US. I think it's very exciting. Freedom from stress is what it really is. Are you ready for that? I'm going to call it the Great Peace, like I've been calling it. So those are my things about money. I'm going to play a couple of more videos, music videos about people, different music stars out there who made songs about money and how money is a burden. So let's just think about it. No more bills. Everything is a human right. You deserve it. I deserve it. We all deserve it. Okay. So I wish you, this went quicker than I thought, although this is part 4. It went really well. I hope you liked it too. And I'm going to start focusing on women's issues now. So anyways, I wish you a wonderful day. So anyway, thanks for stopping by.